Hey folks, today's Bree Rambles is about a little movie called The Worst Witch, starring a young Fairuza Balk and Tim Curry. I first heard of this movie through a website called X Entertainment. They had like a 4-page review, and the thing that drew me in was the part about this song that Tim Curry sings after he arrives as like the Grand Wizard. And so as soon as I heard that, I absolutely had to see it. So I rented it and watched it, and it was amazing in its badness. Just so cheesy and weird and weird. But then Tim Curry hang glides in on this giant rainbow-colored cloak, and he lands, and he's all grand wizardy. And then he starts singing. And he starts singing this song called Anything Can Happen on Halloween. And behind him are these really crappy special effects that, like do-it-yourself music video sort of special effects. Like a pumpkin and cats. And the song is just, anything can happen on Halloween. Your dog could turn into a cat. And just this weird sort of inane lyrics. And it is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. It made the entire movie worth it for that little short, maybe 4 or 5 minute section. But leading up to it, you get a hint of, the Grand Wizard is this awesome guy, and all the students have, like, these photos of him. And they're just like, oh, he's so dreamy, and they're, like, kissing on the photos, and it's kind of creepy. And Tim, his photos of Tim Curry with, Tim Curry face. And then he hang glides in, and he starts singing, and he's just very sort of... chewing the scenery is really the best way to describe that scene. And he's just going for it because he's Tim fucking Curry, and he is awesome. And he busts out a tambourine at one point, and he mentions the Begin, which, is a, Begin the Begin, which is a song from Cole Porter, which was a fun little thing that I picked up on, and it's amazing that this little chunk of time that was just Tim Curry singing and being Tim Curry and awesome just gave it a whole nother level of cheese. Before the song, cheese level was right about here. After the song, cheese level was through the roof. In this, The Worst Witch became the movie, like the first movie that I had to make all my friends watch. Like, if you were my friend, you would see this movie by hook or by crook. Because just for that 4-minute segment, I basically made all my friends watch this movie because of the 5 minutes of Tim Curry singing and being grandiose. But it's just insanely cheesy, and I love every minute of it. And there's a TV series, which I have not seen, but I highly doubt that it can top the awesomeness that was the movie because of the song. It's all about the song. And granted, there are other songs that are, as cheesy as the rest of the movie, but they do not measure up. And the level of cheese, this is like an entire cheese wheel. And the other songs are just like a tiny little sliver. It totally makes the movie, and if you haven't seen it, you should totally check it out. If you enjoy sort of cheesy movies, you can make comments too, because this is a really good candidate. But anyways, as short as this is, that's all for Bree Rambles today, and tune in next time when I ramble about something completely different. Bye!